Hey everyone, welcome back. So this is where we are. We've got the wheels on, all run fine. We have the brake gear assembly to do next. I think I'm just about getting my head around it, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy. So moving over, this is a brake gear assembly. These little bits here. You have to assemble them. So that lever, the brake lever, from what I can remember, I worked on the railway. You press that lever down to stop the wagon, put the brakes on. I know because I've done it a few times. I remember it well. I was working on the railway back in the 80s in a yard full of wagons and stuff. So what I've done is I've glued parts 12, these two long things here are parts 12 onto the part 11 brake shoe mouldings. This is part 11, these are parts 12, so we've stuck them on. They're now bolt upright, and apparently that goes that way up where those little paddles, like paddles on the end, they go wagon side down like that. They sort of sit, if you can see that, over those 3 bars here. So that hole in the middle is up in the air. Sort of put it on there, sort of slide it down like that. So it kind of sits like sort of like it's on the brake shoes. So that is that. So what you do then is you glue that in place. Then you, once that's dry, you put the brake lever on, up the other way obviously. Goes up there and into that VI in there. You put that there and that goes up there. So I remember doing it myself on the railway when I worked on the railway. I did it with wagons. Walking along and just hit the brake. And they just slide to a stop. Roll to a stop even. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to glue this in place, see how that goes. It's looking good to me. So of course I've still got to do the other side yet, I think. Right, so that's part 11 and 12 there. Put that up there, the guide. Right, try and put the light on. I don't think it's working. I need to plug it in. Might help. It might help if I plug it in. Duh. Because it's a nice day here in England. It's nice and bright. You know, it's not a crap day here. It's a real nice day here in England. Blue sky all day, sun. The sun was beautiful this morning. Okay, so we'll try and put the light on. Just to add a bit of light. Over here, I need to have that, don't I? Yeah, over here. And I'll slide this over here so I can see what I'm doing. Because with the big lens I've got, it makes life a lot easier. Especially with the light. That's perfect. Right, so what we'll do, now we've got that lit up, we'll get the glue, then what we'll do is we will dab, oh, dropped it, we'll dab, I dropped it again, blimey butterfingers, this way, that up towards the wagon base itself, because these go on the ends of those the spine bits on the side on the wagon. So these are facing upwards towards the wagon and that's facing down towards the floor. Alright, got that? So then we'll flip that over. Also got to find out which side are the detailed side for the brake shoes, but to me it kind of looks the same. I would say, a rough guess, it's that way. At a guess, I would say it's that way. They both look the same to me, so I'm happy with that. So what we'll do is we'll bung some glue on, oh, come here, I've just got to get my head around that again. Yeah, bung some glue in between there, then put some on the ends of this, and in theory that should stick in, he says. I'll do that fairly quickly. Looks fairly straight to me. Oh. Hope you can see what I'm doing, because I can't. I need to come over here. So it looks like it's actually breaking the wheels. Like that. So that goes on there, and we'll put some glue along the joins just to make sure that sticks. Drop some glue down that gap. Down there. And that should ensure that sticks. He says. Make sure that's bolt upright, because we don't want that drying at a weird angle. Right, okay then. So once that's dry, we'll try and figure out where this brake lever goes. I know it goes on that VI in there, but it goes towards the end of the wagon. So I just need to sort of study the diagrams. And I think I'm doing the top one here, or it's the bottom one, I can't remember which one's which. I think it might be the bottom one. Yeah, it's that one, I'm doing that one. So that basically goes on the WI, on the VI in there, in the middle, and it goes up there. Oh, plane going over, I think. And once that dries, that should be alright. And that sort of leans up against the side of the wagon, and you've got the little bit sticking down, and that bit there, I think, or that bit there, which is the guide, which is that, oh, I dropped it. Where did that go? Where did that go? Which I just had in my hand but dropped it. Where's that gone? Where did that go? Oh, it was there, it's sort of vanished. Where the hell did that go? Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's that little bit there. That goes on the end of the wagon up here, or up here, one of the two. Got to figure out by looking at the diagram which way that goes round. So of course that would be that way, and then the brake lever will be up here, somewhere up the side there, up here. So it goes on like that, and pivots. It sort of goes down the side there. Then that goes on at some point, which I'm still trying to figure out. But we are getting there. It's definitely getting there now. That's looking alright to me. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. Looks like it's sitting over the brake shoes. And I think we have the other side to do as well, but we'll see. I'll try and keep my fingers away. Right, so if that's the wagon, the brake end goes this side, I think. Goes there, up there, pivots up there. Somehow we have to stick that in. Sort of goes up there. These are actually white. The handles are black, and the ends of the ones what I can remember in the yards are white. So I need to actually paint that white before I put it on. Otherwise that could be a bit of a problem. That would actually help if I just painted it white, wouldn't it? Which I don't think I've actually got any white. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go and hunt through my paints. No, actually I do have some white. But we'll do that tomorrow. We'll leave it there, let that dry, and I'll come back and we'll paint this and stick it on. Yeah. Right, so that's part 15, the brake gear assembly. Or a little bit of it anyway. I've still got to put that on yet. I've got that to do, that to do, that to paint. I might just paint the whole thing black, I don't know, or leave it, just do the handle white, from what I remember. Right, that's it then guys, thanks for watching. Just a short video on my progress so far. And when we'll come back tomorrow or whenever the next day is, I think tomorrow, and we'll paint that handle overnight and it'll be ready for the morning. Alright, that's it guys, thanks for watching, appreciate all this likes and comments and stuff. You're a great bunch of people, seriously, and I'll come back tomorrow. Bye for now.